Hello and welcome to this Online College of Coding video tutorial series. This is the 7th video in the series of Breaky blocks intermediate in GameMaker. In this video, we're going to be adding the power-up bricks and their power-ups. Before starting this video, it's recommended you've seen the previous videos in the series, as well as the intro to GameMaker and intermediate programming concept videos. Let's get started. Let's kick off by creating an explosion. We're going to spawn the explosion in our game when you break a red brick as a sort of power-up effect, and we're also going to use it as an effect to spawn when a ball gets destroyed by the death wall. To get started on the explosion, let's create a new sprite and name it SPR_explosion. Click the Load Sprite button and choose Explosion 0. Scroll down, then hold Shift and select as well Explosion 8. This will select all the images for the animation. Press the Open button, and using the blue arrow in the Sprite Properties window, you can click through each frame of the sprite's animation. We need to center our explosion sprite and give it precise collision checking. Then we can click OK and create an object for the explosion. Name it OBJ_explosion, and then we can add a new event. The event will be an other event, an animation end. The animation end event is called after one full loop of the explosion's animation. So that our explosion doesn't keep exploding, once the animation ends, we're going to destroy it. So drag in a destroy instance action. Then click OK. Don't forget to give your explosion a sprite, the explosion sprite, and we can click OK to close the object properties window. That's our explosion done. Let's open up the brick object. Click the Add Event button and add a destroy event. From the Control tab, drag an execute code action into the destroy event, and let's add some code. This code is run when a brick's destroyed. It's going to spawn an explosion from a red brick and a new ball from a purple brick, which are the two power-ups for the game. We're checking the brick's color with its image index variable, and because we're doing it this way, we need to open up the brick sprite and go to Edit Sprite so we can make sure that the images are in the correct order, and of course 4 corresponds to the red and 3 to the purple. You can select an image and use the blue arrows to rearrange their order if you need to. Once you're done, press OK and close the sprite, then test the game just to make sure it all works. Every time we hit a red brick, an explosion is created. And every time we hit a purple brick, another ball is created. To slow down the explosions, go to the explosion object and click the Add Event button to give it a create event. Drag in an execute code action from the control section, and let's type in the following code. Because the create event is run when the object's created, it's the best spot for us to set the image speed. So if we give it a value of 0.3, that's going to be 30% of the current speed. And that works about right, but you can use a different number if you want. Let's just hit the green arrow to test the game and check out how it looks. I think that looks pretty cool. Close the game, close the code editor, and close the explosion object, and open up the brick object. Next, we need to add a collision event between the brick and the explosion. This will let the red brick destroy other bricks when it explodes. Drag in the destroy action from the main 1 tab, and just press OK. Let's test the game out and see if that works. Well, look at that. It does work, but it creates a bit of a chain reaction. We'll need to fix that up in a later tutorial. For now, this is the end of part 7 of the Breaky blocks tutorial. Congratulations for making it this far. In the next tutorial, we're going to look at ending and restarting the game, so make sure you tune in. I'll see you then.